Hey there. Hi there. How are you doing there? This is KW Wayne on the Opinions channel, and we're going to continue to talk about music. Music is a fun thing. Playing music on a uh, TV or record player or whatever is a lot of fun. Those of us who are seniors, those of us who are disabled, and in my case both, uh, still like to be able to create music. And so this particular channel is devoted to people who like the older music. That's why I've done the hits from the years 1971 to 74. I'm going to get to 1975, and I've been promising that for a few weeks now, but I will get to it. One of the exciting things about the 70s and even the 60s is the fact that a lot of us graduated in those years during those decades. And so if you graduated, some of them songs are going to mean quite a bit to you. But we'll go down memory lane and do that here in the future. Today we're talking about acapella, and we're going to continue with the acapella. There are a lot of groups on college campuses, in high schools, and a lot of other places that love to do a cappella type performances. And they actually win prizes for that. Well, why can't senior citizens do that as well? Why can there not be a cappella for seniors? Some of us have an inability to use our hands and our arms to actually play instruments anymore. And even if we do, it is still fun to get together with people and learn how to do a cappella. And I'll give you an example. Back in the day when we were younger, there was a group out there called Focus. And they did pretty much all music kinds of songs, but they didn't do singing for the most part. Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass, they did the same thing. Well, if you can't play trumpets anymore and you can't play the keyboards anymore and a lot of those things, you can always use your mouth. And what's interesting about using your mouth is that you can put the air through different parts of your mouth. You can move your teeth and your tongue in different ways as to create things that are music. And why are we doing this? Well, there's a lot of reasons. Number one, it's important to smile. So we need to spend time every day smiling. So let's smile, okay? But let's be able to laugh. When we make a mistake on the music, especially if we happen to forget the tune for a few moments, and we can laugh together and enjoy that as well. But singing, making music, humming, whatever it is that you do to add to the group is a lot of fun. Now, Focus did one called Hocus Pocus by Focus. Now, if you have people who can do different parts to that, somebody might, instead of just doing it as I did it, maybe they might be moving their tongue as they go. And somebody else might gurgle it. and somebody else might do something else. There are people who can create what almost sounds like the keys being played. There are some people that can make their voices sound as if it is uh, um, strings being played. And some people can actually sound a little bit like different types of horns. And it's kind of fun to do a song like that. Or you can create your own song. You know, you can come up with a very simple tune and actually go with that. You know, so there you go. You've got yourself a tune. Probably no one else has done that one, or if they have, it was never recorded. So that's a free one right there for you to work on. And you can do it yourself, and like I said, you can layer it in a recording, or you can go ahead and do it with a group. Doing it with a group is a lot more fun, obviously. Anything that you can do with a group. And if you get to the point where, as an a cappella group, you have some pretty good music happening, you can actually perform. In high schools and colleges and various other places, people perform that way all the time. And there are groups that are in their 30s and even 40s. So why not people in their 50s, 60s, 70s, and even 80s? Why can't they? They can go to nursing homes in different places where people are shut in and perform for those people. And I think it would be a lot of fun to be able to do things of this nature. This is K.W. Wayne from the Opinions channel, and you folks have a great day.